Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crate with Linda. Today we are doing some preparing for the barbecue on Sunday. Billy is shucking the corn.
Shucking my corn.
He peeled most of the bag of the 10 pounds of potatoes that I had.
Shucking my
And
corn.
he's shucking his corn. And I'm cutting up the potatoes for the potato salad. Yep, I'm still feeling really under the weather, guys. Not feeling great. Sorry. But got to get done what we got to get done. So I'm just going to vlog a little bit here and there what we're doing today. When Julie comes home, we're going to run to the Dollar Tree, and then we're going to come home and get some other stuff going. But I'll come back and
You got
show
me
you
working.
what we're going to do. I'll be back, guys. All right, guys. So what I did was I had 2 big potatoes left because I had enough of potatoes. So what I did was I took them with my crinkle cut thing, and I sliced them up, and I'm going to put them in 2 Ziploc bags and freeze them. If I don't use them tonight, I'll freeze them, and then we have French fries. So this way it won't go to waste. I won't just stick it in the fridge and forget it's there. So I'm going to freeze them, or I'm going to use them tonight, whatever, and we'll have crinkle cut French fries. Yeah, man. So guys, the potatoes are cooking. I just checked them. They're not done yet. Probably another 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe the most, and they'll be done. All right, guys. So this is what's for dinner tonight. I ran to ShopRite. We went to the Dollar Tree. I forgot to get what I went there for. I forgot the cakes for the cupcakes, cupcake cones, ice cream cones that I'm going to be making. So I had to go all the way back. So I went to ShopRite, and I figured I picked up a ham steak for dinner for me and Bill. It's only me and Bill. And I made some buttered noodles, and that's what we're having. I'm putting the corn on the cob in the pot now to cook them a little bit, and then we're gonna after they cool off, I'm gonna shuck them, not shuck them. I'm gonna take all the corn off of it, and because we're gonna use that for the Mexican corn salad that we're making for tomorrow. So yeah, I also have these potatoes soaking in water, these potato skins, because I'm going to make potato skins too tomorrow. So yeah, so I have that. I figured I'd utilize those since I had those from the potatoes. The potato salad's done in the refrigerator downstairs. And yeah, so that's what's going on. We're going to eat. I'll show you my plate in 1 minute. All right, people, so here's my plate. I got a piece of ham steak and some buttered noodles. I put some grated cheese on them, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and yeah, and I put a little brown sugar on my side of the ham steak because I like the brown sugar on it. Hubby doesn't. So yeah, so this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. But I'm not gonna close up now. I'm gonna be back in a second with you guys because I'm gonna make those ice cream cone cupcake things, and I'll show you how I do it. You'll come along and do it with me, guys. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right, everybody. So I'm back. What I'm gonna do now is make the cakes. Okay, I bought these. I bought these cones, the pink, blue, and purple. I thought they'd be really cute for a fun barbecue, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna make a vanilla cake and I'm gonna make a chocolate cake. I'm gonna start with the vanilla. So let's get the vanilla cake going. Usually, guys, you know I make my own homemade cakes. I always do. But I'm telling you, I have some sort of virus or something and I don't feel 100%. And I just want to make it as easy as possible. So I went out and I got a vanilla cake, a moist creamy vanilla, and then I got a moist supreme chocolate. So let's do the vanilla first, okay? And then after we get the vanilla done, we'll do the chocolate. So, you know, I still have to make the cake, but it's not like I have to measure the flour, measure everything, you know. This is simple. It's all together. I just gotta add water, oil, and eggs. Simple. Yeah. Everything is just a big... So it's all mixed in for me, guys. I can just get a scissor that works in this house. You can't even. These are going to be really cute. Alright, let's put the cake mix in. gonna get the sour cream out because I always put a little sour cream in my box cake mixes. In all my cake mixes, even when I make them from scratch. A little bit of sour cream. Sometimes the cake recipe that I make has sour cream in it already, and then I don't have to put extra. But yeah, I've done that before. All right, so let's see. I need ow. I need a cup of water and half a cup of oil. So let's get the water, half a cup of water. Bee cake mix water. Oh my gosh, bowl. Okay. Cup of water.
Jason Dominguez is a very good down ball hitter. He's a very good breaking ball hitter. You see what he does. He can take it to all fields.
Half a cup of oil. Where's the half a cup on here? I can never.
That's always the tough part, isn't it, AJ? When you,
I guess that's a half a cup.
when you match up against a team or a player that maybe there's
I don't know. I gotta make sure because
no one really can go somewhere else.
I want to see something. Half a cup of vegetable oil. Let's put this in here and let's measure it and see where it comes up to. So I know where half a cup is in here from now on. Because I always try, I don't want to guess. I'm not great at measuring stuff. Yeah, it's at the 4. Oh, I thought it was above the 4. Huh, okay, it's at the 4. Alright, half a cup of oil. Get all that out of there, because that's really what makes a cake moist, is the oil, too. And 3 eggs. So let's see. It says beat cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in bowl with mix on reason. Okay, that's it. Very simple. This is what I like. Believe me, I am an avid, I make my own homemade cakes from scratch always. Oh, let me get the sour cream, guys. It's funny, I had so many eggs, now I feel like I'm running low on eggs. This is my last dozen here. 3 eggs, and it's going to be even shorter once I use these eggs. Alright, you know what I like to do? I always like to... Woo! God, Linda. Crack the eggs in a cup, especially the fresh chicken eggs that I get from Billy's co-worker. These eggs, the fresh eggs are so much more like sensitive than the store-bought eggs, and sometimes you just have to be careful with them. Like I noticed when I was making the deviled eggs and making the hard-boiled eggs, they're a lot different. They come a little bit like softer. They're a little bit more they're a little more like fragile. If that's if you could understand that. Very much more delicate than the store-bought eggs. All right, 3 eggs. They're so much better though. You can really see the difference in the eggs from the. I mean, they're all from the chicken, but the fresh eggs from the chicken, it's I don't know, from not the store, are much better. I find. Okay, so it just says beat it. Oh, I'm gonna put sour cream in it, but I'll wait a few minutes. Oh, let's put the sour cream. For 2 minutes. Okay. Just gonna put.
Man is a guy, if you can locate something on the outer third of the
I don't know.
is a very
Like
hard
a
time
quarter of a cup
on those dishes.
of sour cream. It really makes a difference in the
These
cake,
big
guys.
situations like this, you're not locating
All right, 2 minutes. Alexa, set the. Maybe I should plug it in.
now you gotta do whatever you need to do to get out of this thing.
That would be a good thing, guys, wouldn't it?
Between the next inning, but you've gotta do whatever you have to do to get out of this thing now for yourself.
Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do purple, pink, and then blue. Look at this scissor. It doesn't even cut. Look. And I have to get new scissors. I almost bought a 3-pack the other day in Costco, and I didn't. I put it back, which is so stupid. I gotta get them. I gotta go on Amazon this week and get kitchen scissors and regular scissors, because I'm done with this. Yeah, I was gonna make like regular stuff, and I'm like, you know, I saw these happened to be passing by, and I saw these online, and I'm like, oh my god, these are, I've seen these before, but I'm like, oh my god, these are adorable. I am going to make these. At first I was doing brownies. I was going to do a brownie cupcake, a brownie ice cream cone. But I said, you know what? I was going to make my regular brownie mix, and my brownie mix is from scratch, and it's a lot. It's a big recipe, and it's just a lot. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something easy, so because I don't feel that great, so I'm just doing this. And this is a lot easier, and it's going to be just as cute. I don't want to overmix it, so that's it. Alexa, cancel the timer.
2-minute timer canceled.
All right, so what we're going to do is this. Now, I really don't know how long these are going to take to cook, because, you know, these are not, it says, I don't know, I'll check it at 25 minutes and we'll see. We'll just, you know, do the test and just make sure that they're not, I don't want them to overcook, obviously. All right, let's do this. Let's put this under here in case it leaks, which it will. All right, guys. Better not to overmix. Because when you overmix a cake, a brownies, whatever, it gets tough. All right, let's see how we do this now. Oh, you know what I should do? Pour it in here. Right, guys? That's what I'm going to do. Because it has a spout on it. I'm just going to make it easier to do it this way.
We're going to see a lot of cutters out of Max Free today.
Now it says to fill them like a quarter of the way up. So
Huge jump in that. Nasty big over the top curveball.
I'll do it about halfway.
A lot of cutter, 4-seam combo is what we're going to see today.
So I want them to be a little bit high because I'm going to ice them.
Defensive shortstop.
Whew, a little bit. I hope I'm not going too high, guys.
See the major difference in this cutters, more cutters, less forcing. He was a north and south guy. High forcing curveball. Now he's kind of gone side to side with cutters, more sinkers, you know, things like that. How hard for that as a pitcher to just do in the middle of an off season or in spring?
These are gonna be cute.
It's a development project. Their pitching coach reached out to him and said, let's go over what you have. Let's look at what you have.
I'm gonna do it right before
The shapes they are,
the line there.
and let's build off that. What do you throw? Around a third. Picked up by McMahon and one away.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I got something. It must be like I don't know what it is. I've had like a faint headache, kind of a sore throat, no fever or anything like that, but just really not feeling myself. Feel like somebody beat me up with a pogo stick. I just feel under the weather. You know, I'm dragging. Like everything I'm doing is I'm dragging. But I'll tell you, even though I'm dragging and I don't feel well, I'm getting a lot accomplished today. and yesterday, but I just feel, ugh,
especially, and how he's worked it with his four seam and his great
I
curveball.
don't feel good.
Really, really fun to watch.
So, just go moving along.
Well, take a breaking ball.
Alright, I'm gonna have extra of this. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Because, I might just, like, make a cake with whatever I have left because I'm gonna do chocolate too. I'm not doing all vanilla.
He got behind the first batter, but his pitching coach and manager, when they talked, he needs strike one. He's really got to get strike one, and so much of his problem the last 7 starts for Max has been trying to force pitches into areas instead of just being relaxed and
I'll probably just make mini cupcakes or something with it.
that he's not done so far since.
That's what I'll do. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I don't mind if they overflow a little bit. I want them to be a little bit high. But I don't know how high they're gonna be though.
Defensive miscues have been a dubious headline for the Yankee defense going back to last postseason. Those miscues have reared their ugly head.
Alright, so I'm gonna set the timer for 25 minutes. Check them at 25 minutes. And we'll see what the story is. Just topping them off a little bit.
Hey, I'm not catching it. He drops it to Los Burleson to get the third, but you just gotta accept the single way. Give me the single.
Oh, put a little bit more on this one. This is fun, guys. Hey, listen, you live one life. Let's make it fun, right?
Very aggressive, especially to the fastball. He just drives that to right field. There's Lars Nootbaar, who takes a breaking ball up and in. You know, I wanted to ask you, we were talking about the difference in what he did last year, his years past, the Max Free 22 now. Do you think the hitters made an adjustment, or do you think that Max Free has just been missing too much location, kind of like what we saw in that hit by Herrera?
Alright, guys, just carefully put this in there. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes. Alexa, cancel the timer.
5-minute timer
Oh,
canceled.
Lord in heaven. Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes, please.
25 minutes, starting now.
They're so cute. I wonder if I should put sprinkles on them. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put sprinkles on top of the whipped cream. On top of the icing, when I put the icing on. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, I have a nice amount left here. I wonder if I should make some cupcakes. Should I make minis or should I make regular cupcakes? What should I do? What should I do? Should I make minis or should I make... Make some minis. Then I'll do the chocolate. So I have, how many did I have of those again? 12 of the vanilla. We're going to have about 20 people. 12 and 12. There's got to be other desserts, so I think I'm going to do 12 and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, let me fill these up. Let's see how many I get here. I'll wash this out and we'll do chocolate.
What I'm trying to say, when you're trying to force a pitch to an area with your body instead of throwing it there with a quick arm, you can see the pitch before when he tried to throw the sweeper, he really tried to help it over there with his front side and his body, and he kind of hung it out, left it up in the zone. That one right there, he just believed it, trusted it, and drove it right there to the down and away spot. There's nothing.
All right, so let's do the minis.
It's perfectly placed to the fastball, so it would still be a strike. So 2 down for Walker. And he can catch up to the fastball. He's got one of the quickest bats in Major League Baseball. That quick swing with those quick hands. Fouls that one that was coming in on him on the cutter. Yeah, he might have one of the quickest swings in baseball. You know, swing that pitch. That pitch is way off the plate. There's nothing you can do about three things with that pitch. One, swing and miss. Two, hit it off your shin, or do what he did and pull the foul. If you're facing Max Fried and you're a right-handed hitter, you gotta push the ball out away from you. You cannot swing at that ball in. It's death. Walker takes a breaking ball to the left. Dominguez this time is gonna field it cleanly. And the inning is over, but the Cardinals gonna run back. Both teams on the board in the first inning. Aaron Judge had an RBI in the opening frame.
Yeah, it's a 1-1-1-1, Bill.
What?
1-1.
2-1.
Who's winning?
Thank you.
Thank God. For now, anyway, guys. Did I spray these? Yeah, I sprayed these. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put these in. I'm going to, let's see, what do the minis take? It says half, okay. I don't know, 20 minutes, so. I'll wash these two things. And then I'll be back and I'll show you how I do the chocolate. Oh, these look so amazing so far. Oh, this is so much fun. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta shoot. All right, guys, so I'm making the chocolate cake now. I definitely overfilled them a little bit. As you can see, look, see them overflowing a little bit. So these I'll do a little bit less. It'll be okay. They'll settle, and whatever's on the sides I'll try to take off or whatever. But they're going to have icing on them and sprinkles and stuff, so they're going to be delicious. I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to do blue, and I'm going to do more pink now. So let's get the chocolate going. It's the same exact ingredients as the white, so it's a half a cup of oil. Half a cup of oil. Let's do a cup of water. Cup of water. of water. I think it was a drop shy. I'm gonna put just a drop more in here. And then some sour cream. Like I said before, a quarter of a cup sour cream. And 3 eggs. One, two, and 3. Bill, can you talk to him and get me more eggs? Cause I have like 5 eggs left.
I can talk to him on Monday
Yeah, Monday, okay.
or Tuesday.
So you'll get them the end of the week probably, right?
Yeah,
3 eggs.
probably.
Alright. That's alright. And I had like a half a dozen of store-bought eggs, and then when I went to the store yesterday, I got another dozen eggs because I was like, maybe I need more. And good thing I did because I was baking and stuff too, so.
Bacon.
Yeah. So I have 5 eggs left, so you can always pick up another dozen. Alright, let's put these eggs away. Alright, we gotta check these out. I don't know. I should have bought more toothpicks today. I know I have toothpicks in the house. I even bought the big ones for my beef jerky that I make, and I don't know where they are. Yeah. Alexa, how much longer on the 25-minute timer?
You have 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 25-minute timer.
Yeah, they definitely need another, I would say 7 to 8 minutes. Alright, so let's get this mixed up on medium for 2 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes.
Second timer, 2 minutes, 30 minutes.
Alright, guys. We'll get this going. Throw these out. Don't need these anymore. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna make more with the rest of the chocolate. If I'm gonna make more cones, or I'll just make them the muffins, the mini muffins again. I'm gonna do this definitely under the 2 minutes like I did the other one. Alexa, how much longer on the second timer?
You have 2 timers.
No.
A 2-minute timer with about 1 minute left and a 25-minute timer with about 6 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Oh, that's right, I didn't have the other one. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, the muffins are almost done. The little muffins, obviously. I'm gonna fill these.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Yankees. Not good, guys. Not good. Let me check those muffins again because they were basically done. Let's check them and see what they do. I found my toothpicks, did I tell you? Yeah, I found them. Let's see. What it looks like. Yep, clean, see? Clean. Alright. We're gonna let them sit a minute. a second, and then we'll put them, take them out. Let's get those little muffins out of there. So. See if I can get them out without. Yeah, well. Oh my goodness, guys, they're so cute. Look at the little thing. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm literally tangled up in the wire. Look. Yum. Oh. Telling you that sour cream when you make a box cake, use sour cream. It really does make a difference in your recipes. These are hot. Hot, hot, hot. It does your date. I mean, it's a cake. It's a moist cake mix. It says anyway, but you know, box cake mixes. You never know. But I always put a little sour cream in my cake mixes. I gotta test those. As soon as I take these out, I'm gonna test the cones. I don't want them to overcook. Ow, 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 and ow. Note yourself, Linda. Do not use your fingers. But you do anyway. All right, let's see. Let's look at these. Where's the thing? Look at that mess. I don't know. Is that soft? Alexa, stop. I think they need another minute. Let me just check it again. Yeah, that has some stuff on it, so let me give it another minute. Oops. I don't want them to overcook, guys, but they have to be done in the middle. Now let's pour the chocolate while we're waiting for those to be done. Sorry guys, the tripod is all. So I'm not going to fill these up now like I did. I'm going to fill it below that line. Because obviously I did too much. I don't want them too high, of course, and I don't want them too low because I want them to be kind of up to the top so you can see them. But I want them to, you know, I went overboard on the other ones. Ooh. There we go. I think by the time I fill these, I'm going to take the other ones out. I think the other ones should be done. I like to get the stuff off of the the muffin tin or the cupcake, whatever, because then it's easy to clean. Come on. The chocolate is much thicker, I feel like, than the vanilla. Ah. It should be good. I can always take some out if I need to, but. Excuse you. And get the spatula.
A 4 spot in the second for St. Louis to jump out in front of Max Reed. Sonny Gray works for the lead for the first time, and he faces Aaron Judge. Swings in the first pitch, sends it deep right center. Scott along the track to the wall. He leaps. He nearly had it, but it's gone.
Yes.
Home run.
Yes.
He almost made this catch though, wow. The guy almost made an amazing catch.
Thank God he didn't. All right, guys, let's get more in here. Yeah, the chocolate's definitely thicker than the vanilla. Easier to do it like this than to pour it, I think.
I'll tell you, that's another great swing by Aaron Judge when he's covering the ball and hitting the ball right center like that. He's back. We see 2 pitches. He's got a double and a homer with 2 RBIs. That's his first career home run against the Cardinals. He hit homer against, I believe, against every other.
They said that's his first home run in that stadium. They said.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yesterday they said that. Just a matter of time. All right, guys, let's get those other ones out. I think those other ones are ready. I don't want them to overcook. I don't want dry cupcakes. You know, cakes.
See that pitch again. Yep, it was a cutter. And I'm telling you, the last 2 games he's missed against Aaron Judge, he flooded him with those cutters. But
All right,
corner away, just
let's get these in.
that's twice today he's missed up with that cutter. Aaron Judge did home run. Scott trying to top it out, make sure he stable on the quite painful for Scott. Not in the sprint.
Alexa, set the timer for 26 minutes.
26 minutes, starting now.
Let's get these out, guys.
Now we want to see if you're a Cardinal fan, whether you're young guys they're counting on for years. Great effort. Unbelievable effort.
All right, this is my first time doing these, so listen. Oh, I think they're cute. Little messy, but cute. Look, just that stuff will come right off. See, what I'll do is I will Look how adorable. Oh my God, happy dance. How cute do they look? And look at that, it looks like an ice cream cone. Ow, it's hot. Look at how cute, it's dripping down. Oh my God, that's adorable. That is adorable, people. That is so cute, and this is delicious. Oh, oh, oh. Adorable. Mm. Ah. You know what I'll do? I don't know if I should make more cones or should I make more mini muffins with the chocolate. He did pretty good for not feeling well.
Yeah, yesterday he did.
Yeah. Let's put these somewhere. Let's put these over here. He's gonna be so cute, guys, when you're iced, right? I mean, look at that. That's adorable. So much fun. I don't know how many we're gonna need of these. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of chocolate left, guys. A lot. A lot of chocolate. That's because I use less. I use less in there. I'm wondering if I should do any more cones or probably gonna do cupcakes. I think that's a better idea. Because really, the cupcakes are the specialty things. I mean the ice, the cones. Look how much thicker that chocolate is. So this is fun. I'm having a good time. Even though I'm under the weather, I'm still having fun.
Sometimes you don't want to, but sometimes you just have to focus on making the pitch. If you don't feel great about your mechanics or delivery, you have to focus on making the pitch, and sometimes that can make it more slow to the plate. Right around 4 out of every 5 would-be base stealers against the Cardinal catching staff this year have lifted a bag. Major League average is closer to 1 out of every 4.
That's crazy. That's too much.
When you're struggling a little bit, like Gray, 2 and a third inning, or already giving up a 3 spot, you lose that focus a little bit. You become more focused, waiting on just getting the hitter. You forget about the peripheral things you have to do. Yeah, it can happen for sure. That's what I mean. Sometimes even if you are conscious of the runners on first or second, whatever base they're on, sometimes you just have to put priority over executing the pitch. Hopefully your muscle memory can allow you to do both, but sometimes you have to be hyper focused. Foul. He's still alive at 2-2. I played for Ozzie Guillen.
You took about 25 minutes.
Don't worry about the run.
About 23 minutes.
On the catcher, yeah, it's on my record, man. No. Focus on the runners too, guys.
Shoot, I didn't. I did spray that. It's not gonna. I don't want them to stick. Just get that empty.
Close pitch goes Sonny Gray's way for his 5th strikeout. Hope he goes down for the 2nd time tonight. And there are 2 down. Just a perfect pitch. Little two-seamer that runs back. Pies frames it up nicely for Vic Carapazzo. Rhino plate. Nothing new for Sonny Gray though. He leads the National League in looking, strikeouts looking. He's already got
Probably gonna have enough for just for these
of his 5.
to finish these.
Each of the last 3 have come looking. Sonny has a great ability to get the swing and miss when he needs it, and to get the caught looking when he needs that as well. He is very talented in that way. Always has been. 150 strikeouts in less than 140 innings this year.
All right, guys. I think I can get one more in here. Or I should have put my apron on. I think I can get one more out of this. Woo.
Take one as well, so what's it like that next pitch that you have to power off your foot like this? What's the next pitch feel like to you? You just want to get the please. He's got a shin guard on. It always seems to miss the shin guard. But you hit the ball off your foot, hit the ball off your knee, hit the ball off the knee.
Linda. Let's get all this off of here, not to make a mess. Because, like I said, it just makes it easier to clean. I think I can get more out of this. Look at that, guys. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get these in. I'm not going to time them because I'll watch them. Oh, the other ones look good. They're not overflowing. They're just like almost, they're a little bit above the top, but they're perfect. All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute when they're done, and I'll show you. So excited. All right, people, so here it is. The cupcakes, the ice cream cone cupcakes are all done. I'm going to frost them tomorrow. I'm not frosting them tonight so I can store them easier tonight. That's what I'm going to do. The corn on the cob is all done. I had to make this earlier because tomorrow I'm going to take it off the thing and put it into the corn salad that Julie's making, the Mexican corn salad, pasta salad. Everything else is set. Basically, here's the little minis. I put them, those are really for us. the room with the chocolate chip cookies that I made the other day. I have my potato peels soaking in water, so tomorrow they'll be nice. I'll rinse them off and they'll be nice and clean. And I will make those, what are they called? Potato skins. I bought carrots right here at the farm today and snow pods, peas, to put on the crudité board, which is going to be like the vegetable bowl. Not crudité, the vegetable, I forget what it's called. And there are mini cucumbers I'm going to put in there, and then I'm going to use my my cherry tomatoes. Yep, so that's it, guys. This is what the video is for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to guys, I'm so tired. Between this virus and just everything I've been doing, I'm exhausted. I can hardly speak. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really helped. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really does help my channel grow. I so appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and creating. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Tomorrow I'm going to definitely vlog. I don't know how much. I don't know. Sometimes I'll say that when I have a party or a barbecue or something, it's a little difficult sometimes. I either pick up the camera or I don't. So I'm going to try my best too. Because I really definitely want to do a little bit of vlogging. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Love ya.